me first about the mare.
She was a little wild in the alleyway. My husband says, should I grab her or be on your own? I said, I'm on my own. He knew how to start her. I was okay with her being wild. And it just went from there.
We got back on her tonight. How long were you off of her?
I was off for the 5th and the 6th round. I had someone say, you hit a barrel the 2nd round, you won the 3rd. So if you hit a barrel in the 7th round, you're going to win the 8th. It happened.
Well, then it's his pin, I guess. I don't know. Hey, tell me, was she sore? What did you take her off of?
The reason why I took off her on the 4th round, I was 14th out. The ground was deep. She had a little bit of fluid on her knee. I didn't feel it was right to ride her unless I had that gone. It took me a couple of days to get her back to where I felt she was ready to go again.
How do you feel about your first and half hour? The experience and everything else. Now that we're through 8 rounds.
I think it's awesome. I love smiling faces, seeing people, grab you. Jane, we're so excited for you. Strangers, people I don't even know, little kids asking for autographs or just saying hi. I enjoy that.
Jane, you're from Minnesota, the North Star State. You're the new North Star up there. And you're into building snowmans in round 8. We know that number is a snowman in our state. So I'm excited to see who you're going to take on stage at South Point.
Well, tonight I believe I will take my family, but the lady that I got the mare from, she is here. I was so excited. I knew I was going to ride super hard for her. Not that I didn't in the other ones, but I'm just so pleased that she got to come tonight, and it happened. We get to go to South Point.
What's her name?
Now you bought the
Diane Moe.
Diane Moe? M-O-E?
Yep.
And Brenda Thomas Hughes actually raised the horse. Is she here at the finals?
I think she flew back yesterday. You are right, she did raise her. My family was also here, and they flew back this morning, and we didn't get to go to South Point while they were here, but that's just the way it goes.
Now, there was a whole bunch of people dancing with the Go Jane Go sign, so that must have been the Melby clan up there?
That, part of the Melby clan, and where I got the horse from.
Congratulations and go round number 8.
Thank you.
Jane, I want to talk a little bit about your program with National High School Rodeo. I know it's nice to see you. Congratulations. Your kids have had a lot of success also already at such a young age. What is it like for you to be able to achieve this dream after seeing them have so much success on the national level too themselves?
Well, my daughter had an outstanding horse, and when we went to the junior high finals in 2010, we had kind of trained them to be champions, so she knew how to handle the pressure. She knew what it took. She ran out at the beginning of it too and had to sit through the rest of the runners. And when we walked away from there with a world title, my husband looks at me and he says, it's Colton's turn next year. That's my son. And of course, the junior high finals is over the 4th of July in a sense. I asked the kids, I said, do you want me to go to Gallup or do you want me to go to the rodeos? Colton says, I'm going to go to Gallup and win a title, and you go make the NFR. So when he won his title, I needed to make the NFR. It was outstanding to have both kids be champs.
Talk a little bit about your daughter, because she won obviously the Vintage Cure so much back. So you must have been really, really proud to have seen her done that at such a young age too.
Yes, that was her 6th grade year. She's an outstanding competitor, but she used to get the exhibition at the rodeos when she was like 3 on a little pony. And if you put her in the Thomas and Mack on Shetland, she'd be 1 second off. That's how nice it was. And that taught her how to crave the crowd.
Talk a little bit, because I've followed you, throughout the year and stuff, and I've watched how well you've done, and we talked a lot about it at the office. But tell me a little bit about how you approached this year and stuff, and the steps you kind of took to try to put yourself in the position like this, because I know how proud you are to finally be able to achieve this.
Well, the steps I took was, first of all, I had to find the right horse. The horse, I helped Diane Moe train this horse. But then after its maturity year, I said, Diane, what are you going to do with it? She says, I don't know. I said, let your daughter join the National High School Rodeo Association and go to the high school finals. She said, we're not really into rodeo. I said, well, give her that opportunity and then decide. So they missed half the year, started back they were half a year late. She ended up winning the state, went to the nationals, ended up 3rd overall. So I knew the horse was this caliber. And taking the steps to go through to to make sure that the kids got to all their rodeos, plus Mom got to hers. We had to do some sacrificing. Dad had to give up making the circuit finals, things like that, so they could get to where they needed to go and I could still do what I needed to do.
Jane, you're wearing your buckle from the third go. Are you gonna switch it up tomorrow night and wear the other buckle, or are you gonna stick with that one?
I'll probably stick with this one.
Yeah?
I'm not sure what I'll do with the other one.
Yeah? Good.